Are you ready to write your lowercase q? Well, go ahead and turn to page 111 in your green handwriting book. And get out your bumpy screen and your green crayon. Now, you may notice that there's a Q and a U, and that's because when we have the letter Q, it is followed most of the time by a U. With all of our Qs in the English language, U comes after it. They're together. They're very good friends. Let's learn how to write the lowercase q. Notice that the Q, the lowercase q, comes into the basement and does not all fit into the house. You'll notice that you don't use your upstairs or your attic space at all. Lowercase q lives in the main floor and the basement. Let's take a look at how we do that. We start at the 2 o'clock dot and we come around, we circle around, line up, line down. What letter have we made there? Letter A, right? And we go down into the basement and curve around. Now, sometimes it's hard to remember which way to curve. Sometimes you might curve the other way, but then you're making a lowercase g. If you think that your curve leans toward that letter U that the Q is so friendly with, you'll remember which way to make the curve. We do a circle around, line up to the middle, down into the basement, and curve around toward that U. That Q always wants to be with the U. And that is how we make our lowercase q. Go ahead and put the bumpy screen underneath page 111 and trace. Circle around, line up, line down, and scoop around. That is your Q. You can practice your U as well. But then you can take your bumpy screen out and practice tracing. Q, 1, 2, and 3. And then you can write it. You don't need to make the U. You can just do a Q. Come up to the middle, down into the basement, and you're going to scoop around toward where the U would be. There's one Q. You can practice on the bottom too. 1, 2. You're going to trace. And then you can write maybe 1, 2, and 3 lowercase q's. When you are done, you can clean it all up. Have a great day.